Bro, how are you? Sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bro, if you can remove a bit, a mask. Careful. Yeah. Yes, I'm here. Welcome to Zambia once again.
Thank you very much for the love.
I do remember very well that it was on the same soil where we're standing right now when you were denied entry into our country, Zambia, which is possibly 6 days from now. It was on the 30th of September. How do you feel that finally you are here?
It's a good thing that I'm in Zambia. I've always held the view that an African should have the right to travel to any part of Africa. It's an unfortunate event, but I'm happy that has now been resolved and it is in the past.
What should Zambians expect from you as you are about to go and give your public lecture? Not only Zambians, but the African continent at large you speak for.
But let me, first of all, I think it is in good order to extend my profound gratitude and congratulations to President Hakainde Hichilema. I remember on that day when I was deported, he was the very first Zambian to call me. We have never met. I do not know how he got my number, but he told me one day he will come back to Zambia. And that day is today. And I hold the view that what Zambians have done in terms of having a peaceful transition is something that ought to be emulated. And I hope that this opportunity will be one that President Hakainde Hichilema's administration will use to demonstrate that Africans are capable of resolving their problems and that democracy has a new meaning which means that service to the people is the touchstone of service. I look forward to that happening in Zambia. I know that his administration has come at a difficult time, but it is his duty to demonstrate that out of the wombs of difficulty, he can deliver with the satisfaction of Zambia and Africans.
Just taking advantage of the point you talked about the elections of President Hakainde Hichilema, what are some of the lessons that President Hakainde Hichilema should learn from should avoid from committing that possibly the previous administration might have committed? The terrible mistakes.
One of the things he should learn is from Julius Kambarage Nyerere of Tanzania. That the occupation of the state house of any country is an opportunity to serve your country selflessly and with dedication. There'll be detractors, there'll be those who want to persuade you to follow the wrong path. It is your duty to remain faithful to the agenda of your party and to follow that path with the delicacy of a sleepwalker. If he listens to those eternal words of Mwalimu Kambarage Nyerere and he serves with humility, he does not remove himself from the people of Zambia, then history will be kind and fair to him.
Zambia's democracy so far, would you say it's growing?
So far, the jury is out, but there has been consistency. You're one of the few countries in the continent of Africa where sitting heads of states concede defeat without extraordinary persuasion.
And your comment on the issue to do with the foreign influence on African continent?
Of course, we'll have occasion to speak about that. I've always said that in the spirit of Afrocacy, it is important that Africa liberates herself from the chains, whether visible or invisible, of the diabolical machinations, whether from the West or from the East. Easier said than done, but it is our duty, all of us without exception, to liberate ourselves, because true and total independence is not merely a national anthem or a national flag or a national motto, but our ability to resolve our problems in health, in agriculture, in all sectors. That is what I look forward to. It is not a journey for the future generation.
Last time you came to Zambia, you were supposed to talk about Africa's influence, China's influence on Africa. But today you are going to talk about Zambia's democratic blueprint. Is it because of the fact that you are denied entry?
Not
That's
at
why
all.
You are going to focus on democracy?
Don't give me the opportunity to dance the main dance before the dance. allow me to dance the main dance when the dance is declared to be open.
Let's hear from your partner as well, Honorable Kaunda. I know that you've been yearning to host Professor Lumumba. Finally, how do you feel that your mission has been accomplished?
Well, of course, on behalf of Eden University, we're extremely excited that finally Prof is in. I think this is a good thing for all of us. It's important that we continue to exchange ideas. I think it's important also that the citizens are given the platform to express themselves without any interference. So we're extremely excited, and we can only promise that we'll have an exciting evening.
How easy has it been for you to invite Professor Lumumba, whose voice has been very critical to most African leaders as well as the world at large? And you are a politician, and most of the time politicians, they feel inferior to hear critics.
Well, we must all be open to critics. I think there's what we call positive criticism, and that is intended to improve all of us. I think every leader, whether they are sought, should be able to take criticism and look at it with a positive mind.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.